All right, you guys, it is time. Let's get this call started. First of all, let me thank everybody for spending a little bit of their time with us this evening. My name is Steve Schulz. I'm the president here at Innov8tive Nutrition. And to all of our guests, and I know we've got a few guests that are on the call with us here tonight, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are the reason that we do this call every single Tuesday and Thursday. And the reason that you were invited to this Zoom presentation is to get some information. And guys, please, please, please understand that all this is information. What you decide to do with this information is totally up to you. But the reason that you were invited here, let me just think. It could be health reasons. It could be wealth reasons. Take a look at the screen right here. Maybe some of you want more energy. Maybe you know, having trouble sleeping. You're suffering from joint pain. Maybe you want to lose some weight. Maybe you want to just learn a little bit more about basic nutrition. But maybe you want to make some money too, because there is an income side that goes with this. And if you decide to get involved on the income side of what we do here at Innov8tive Nutrition, don't give up anything in what you're doing. Just build your business on the side of what you currently do. But the fun part is that when your part-time income starts to exceed your full-time income, and most importantly on a monthly residual basis, well, at that point, you would have the greatest problem in the world to have. And let me tell you my story real quick in 30 seconds here. Guys, I got involved in this profession 28 and a half years ago. And 28 and a half years ago, when I was first introduced to the concept of what you're going to see here tonight, I was a fifth grade school teacher. I taught fifth grade. My wife taught first grade. And, you know, we never, ever, ever thought that this would replace our teaching income. We were not making enough money to do the things that we wanted to do financially. And we got involved in this profession thinking we would supplement our teaching income. But after working our business on a part-time basis for about a year, and I'm talking 3 to 5 hours a week is also, it's not a huge time commitment, but after a year, Colleen, my wife Colleen, who taught first grade, she left her teaching position. And about a year and a half later, I was able to leave mine. So we've been doing it full time for 25 of the 28 years that we've been in the profession. And guys, we never ever thought we would do it full time. We always thought it would be a great supplement to our teaching income. And that's what we want to share with you guys here tonight. Now, people say to me all the time, it's like, well, who's Innov8tive Nutrition? What do these guys do? Well, what we get to do is we get to tell stories. Guys, we get to create stories, not only on the health side, but also on the wealth side. And I got involved in this, you know, in this profession, plain and simple, to make money. I mean, that's why I got in. I got in to make money. But I also have a health story. You know, I had one of those aha moments where I walked by the mirror one time and I said, you know, one day, and I said, Jeepers, how big do you want to get? I was 5'8", 232, and I said, I've got to do something. And so I decided that I was going to lose 50 pounds in 60 days. And I actually did not hit my goal because I lost 52 pounds in 43 days. And that was 8 years ago now. And I've never felt better. And guys, I am so big on health and wellness and nutrition because stories sell. All we have to do is share our stories with people, and people are going to say, hey, how can I do that? How can I be a part of what you guys are doing? Can I be a customer? Can I show this to other people and make money? And the answer is absolutely yes. And guys, we're tearing this up here at Innov8tive Nutrition. We're having a blast. And I'm going to share with you some of the success stories on the health side and the wealth side, but we want you to be a part of this thing. And take a look at this. This was brand new. I just put this in the presentation this afternoon. Look at Dina. Dina is down 30 pounds and 13 inches using all of our products, and she did this in 30 days. Guys, she lost a pound a day with our program. So think about that, all right? And it's one of those programs, guys, where we don't just give you the products and we say, hey, good luck, have a good time. No. There's a complete support system along with it. We'll put you in our Facebook groups. We'll even assign accountability partners for you to help you with your health journey. I don't want to just say weight loss because we're a total health company. But take a look at Paula. Paula Mosier, she's out in Phoenix, Arizona, down 50 pounds using all of our products. Look at the picture on the left compared to the picture on the right. She looks amazing. Michael Ruby, down 97 pounds, you guys, in 7 months. Looks amazing. Sarah Hubbard. Now, this one's crazy because if you look at her before and after picture, it doesn't even look like the same person. She has lost 80 pounds, and she looks absolutely amazing. Randy Savoy down in Indiana lost 30 pounds in 33 days using all of Innov8tive's products. You can see his before and after picture right there. Hey, he's got the same shirt I have on right now, as a matter of fact. Way to go, Randy. Donna Sambula. Donna she is down 140 pounds. You guys, it is crazy. I always say the first time that I saw this picture, I thought this girl right here was the daughter of this girl. And obviously it is the same person. So Donna's doing some amazing, amazing things. Now, guys, like I said before, we are not just a weight loss company. We are a total health company. But the reason that we show the weight loss is because it's so dramatic. I mean, that's what people can see. But we've got a whole suite of products here, and all of our products are filled with antioxidants, anti-inflammatories, detoxification, and repair. Now, I've got a very, very special guest in the call with me here tonight. This is a gentleman who is not only completely changing his health, but he is building a multi-million-dollar business with Innov8tive by sharing what he has already done with the people that he cares about the most. Let me show you John's picture right here. John Polkowski from Binghamton, New York. John is down 64 pounds using all of our products. You see his before picture on the left, and what he looks like today, because I think he just put this picture out on Monday of this week. So John is a lean, mean fighting machine. John, you look absolutely amazing. John was just named at our convention in Las Vegas 2 weeks ago as the Rookie of the Year. Here, he and his wife, Nancy, are Rookies of the Year, which means they are killing it, you guys, not only on the health side, but also on the wealth side. They are building a big, big organization. And as a matter of fact, they had 3 new people. They personally brought in 3 new people today, just today, you guys. That's what their organization is doing, and people are watching John and Nancy, and they are certainly leading by example. So John Polkowski, listen, buddy, welcome to the call.
Hi, thanks, Steve. That's a great introduction. I really appreciate that.
Well, dude, I read it just how you wrote it.
Well, at least you got that part right.
Hey, listen, man, thanks for jumping on with us here tonight. Rookie of the Year. Big, big honor, man. Big, big honor with the size of this company for you guys to be named, Rookies of the Year. How you feeling about that?
We are unbelievably honored and humbled by it. The people, like Donna and Julie and all the people that are building a business in Innov8tive, it just blows our mind that in this little town in upstate New York, we're able to create something that garners that kind of award. Most of it comes from one little group in Colorado that's just blowing things up. And we're having a great time, talking to people and getting them to, and it's really not hard. You posted on Facebook this week, what are you waiting for, with a picture, and people are just, they see me and they say, what are you doing? And I just tell them what I'm doing, and they say, okay, I'm in, let's go.
Well, and I tell you, buddy, it's working. It's working in a big, big way. And take a look at this picture. I want you to talk about your before and after picture here and what it's taken for you to drop those 64 pounds and how you feeling.
Well, it's taken getting up every morning and doing a shot of vitamins, doing a shot of greens and some Ignite and biotic pills, and then doing some more greens and Ignite in the afternoon and another couple of biotic pills. And I drink the Sweet Dreams every night. And every once in a while, I drink a Invigorate. I don't need the energy, so I don't. I mean, it's hard enough for me to lay down and go to sleep at night without drinking an energy supplement. I'd be up 30 hours a day.
Well, I'll tell you what, buddy. It's when you name those products, people are going, well, what do you mean? How did those work? You want to do me a favor? You want to walk through these with us real quick? I'll flip through. You talk a little bit about them, and let's have some fun with this.
All right. So Innovate Complete is our liquid vitamins, and this thing is just absolutely loaded with vitamin Bs, vitamin A, vitamin D, antioxidants like you wouldn't believe, biotin to help your hair and nails grow. And it also has glucosamine in it for joint health. One of the things that I talk to people about is I stopped riding my motorcycle 2 years ago because I could not lift my leg high enough to get it over the seat anymore.
Yeah.
And I jokingly said to Nancy in Vegas that I think I'm going to go buy another bike this spring. And after she punched me 3 times, she was not as big a fan of riding as I was. And that's a whole nother story. But my joints don't hurt anymore. I'm able to get up. I can lift my legs. I can do whatever I want to do, which is really, really cool.
Yeah.
All you have to do is take one shot of this a day.
Yeah. And you know what? You look at that 98% right there, that absorption rate is the biggest thing, isn't it?
It's absolutely. I was in a company before this, because this is not my first attempt at losing weight, that I was taking 19 pills a day.
Whoa.
And it was all, you do a health assessment. They generate all these supplements and vitamins that you need. I lost 20 pounds over the course of a year.
Over the year.
Over a course of a year.
Yeah.
Yep. I started with these products in the middle of October of last year, and I've lost 64 pounds. And I've exercised a grand total of 6 hours since October.
You are a rock star. Tell me about Biotics. What's that going to do for our gut health?
Biotics they're absolutely great. One of the things that, and I don't know that the two are related, but all I can tell you is when I started these products, I was taking 2 imidacloprids a day for heartburn. Mm-hmm. I have not taken one since November. I don't have the gas. I don't have the bloating. I don't have the digestion problems that I had before. There's prebiotics in here which help prepare the stomach. There's probiotics that help with the immune system. I was even reading an article a couple of days ago that said that the immune system and the gut health has something to do with Alzheimer's.
Really?
Yeah. If your gut is not good, then Alzheimer's and thinking problems can be a problem. And it also has digestive enzymes to help you digest the food and get all the nutrients that you're looking for out of the food.
Yeah, and I love that little last line down there, reduces inflammation. That's like a swear word today.
Yeah. The Shake It Up is great. Nancy takes the Shake It Up every morning as her breakfast. She mixes in her scoop of greens with it, which we'll get to in a little bit. She puts a little ice in it, throws it in the blender, mixes it all up, and takes it to work as her breakfast. It's got pea and pumpkin protein in it. The cool thing about the Shake It Up is you can use it in a ton of different ways. Yeah. You can get the protein in your pancakes. You can use it as a coffee creamer. You can use it in just a cold glass of water. You can do it any way that you want. And because it's pea and protein, it dissolves very, very easily. It's nice and creamy, and it tastes like vanilla, so you can use it in anything you want. You can sneak it into the kids' stuff by making it in their cupcakes.
Yeah, smoothies, all kinds of stuff, right?
Yeah, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I love it. What about this Innovative Greens? I've heard you talk about this a couple of times here tonight. This must be one of your favorites.
I absolutely love the greens and the Ignite. I'm firmly convinced that the majority of the weight loss comes from this, the Biotics, and the liquid vitamins. The greens and Ignite get me all the vegetables and all the fruits that I don't like to eat.
This is our way of tricking you to get all your vegetables, John.
It is. And you can do it in a simple way. You can mix this up in a little bit of water. You can do what Nancy does, throw it in her protein shake. You can throw it on your salad. You can do whatever you want to do with it. And when you add the Ignite pill to it, you create a metabolic thermogenic function that actually helps you to burn fat while you're sitting at your desk doing your job, or in my case, sitting in my car while I'm doing my job.
Dude, that's the American dream. I can lose weight by just sitting here.
I'm living proof of that, Steve. I mean, I every day I wake up and say, today's the day I'm going to start exercising, and I go to bed saying, damn it, I'm going to do it tomorrow.
You are awesome. Tell us about this Invigorate, because this is a product right here, John, that I take every single day because I am really, really active. And when I sweat, and what people have to realize, when they sweat, they don't sweat water, they sweat minerals. And this is another way to replace those minerals.
And this has all kinds of good things in it. And what I did was, when we were out in Vegas at convention, I was getting jittery because I was drinking so much coffee to stay awake.
Yeah.
So when I came home from convention, I said, you know what, I'm going to back off the coffee. And I haven't had any coffee since I got back from convention. And I'm kind of letting my body readjust to that before I start doing the Invigorate, because I want to see what the actual effects of it are.
Awesome.
Prior to convention, I drank a pot to 2 pots of coffee a day. So I really didn't know what would happen if I added energy supplements in. So this is my next thing, is to add the energy supplements in. Nancy drinks at least one every day.
Yeah.
in the afternoon rather than drinking a soda or drinking a cup of coffee, and she absolutely loves it. It helps with her focus. It helps her with her staying, active throughout the afternoon. It helps regulate blood sugar. It helps reduce depression. It helps with brain function, and it stimulates the immune system, which as I get older, I need more and more help stimulating the immune system.
And I tell you what, man, what I love about this product here, it says energy supplement. It doesn't give you that Red Bull type jitteriness. It really gives you a calming, focused type of energy, and that's what I absolutely love about it. How about Success Spray? What's this all about?
This stuff is really, really pretty cool. I use this every day, 3 times a day. It helps to suppress appetite. It helps to calm. It's got a calming feature to it that's really outstanding. And the other thing that it does is it's got an anti-inflammatory in it, and I'm firmly convinced that using this 3 times a day is why my joints don't hurt as much anymore. It's all homeopathic. It's all natural. So there's nothing in here that can hurt you in any way, shape, or form. And if your body doesn't need the stuff that's in there, it just gets rid of it. It doesn't use it if it doesn't need it.
Yeah.
Which is the thing about all the products that we have at Innov8tive.
Absolutely. I use it like a breath mint. Every time I just walk by my desk, I just spray it on. It works great. Sweet Dreams. What's this all about?
And this stuff is absolutely great. I mix this up. A lot of people mix it up hot. I like it cold. So I take some cold water and I mix it up in 4 or 5 ounces. About 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, I'll drink a glass of it. And when I lay down to go to sleep, it shuts off the mind chatter. It shuts off the anxiety so that when I fall asleep, I'm able to fall asleep and go to sleep deep.
Yep.
We have a German Shepherd mix that's getting old. He's 13 now, and he can't make it through the night anymore without having to go outside.
Yeah.
So sometime between 3 and 5, he wakes me up, and I'm able to go to sleep again after he wakes me up because of the Sweet Dreams. So I'm firmly convinced that this is a product I could not live without anymore.
Yeah, this is a great, great product. How about our skincare? Are you using our skincare?
I am not, but my wife uses it religiously every day, and she informed me today that I'm down to 1 bottle of each, and I need to place another order because she does not want to run out. When we started with Innov8tive, I ordered the skin cream in because that was one of the Christmas presents that I always bought for Nancy was skin cream, because she has dark circles under her eyes and she has bags under her eyes, and she hates them. Since she started using the Innov8tive skin creams, they're gone. She did half-jokingly say that I really need to start using them when we were out in Vegas.
Yeah.
But she also told me keep my hands off her stash and order my own. Okay,
I'm going to double that with her because I need you to look in the mirror and you need to get rid of those lines under your eyes. So you need to. How about this product?
I had never, ever used a hemp product before Innov8tive came out with it. So now every morning when I get up, first thing I do is walk through this room and go outside with the dogs. And it sits right here on my shelf.
Yep.
I grab it as I go out. I grab a dropper full. I put it in my mouth. I let it roll around in there for a minute while I take the dogs out. And then at night, when I take them out for the last time at night, I do it again.
Yep.
And it's got a anti-anxiety in it. It helps with appetite suppression. It helps with mood and calmness. Yeah. I mean, there's just so many things that it does that it's unbelievable. And when this was coming out, I was not as excited about it as everybody else was because I didn't understand it.
Yeah.
But now that I'm using it every day, I can tell. Road rage is a thing of the past for me. It's really kind of. And I drive 40 to 50,000 miles a year, so I can get really irritated in the car with other drivers. And I'm finding myself not getting as irritated with other drivers, and I believe it's solely because of this.
It's a calm. It calms you, and I'll tell you what. When you talk about your joints and everything feeling great, I guarantee it's because of these products as well. So
it is. And this stuff here, this is the hemp balm.
Yep.
When we were in Vegas, the first day, I put 22,000 steps on my feet. When we were setting up and getting everything ready. I went up to the room in between, and I grabbed this and I rubbed this on my feet. Within 20, 25 minutes, my feet stopped hurting.
Yeah.
It's absolutely, I just sold 3 of these today to people that were telling me about pains that they have that they can't get rid of. And I told them, try it. If half the bottle in, you're not happy, give it back to me. I'll buy it back from you.
That's the thing, man. There's absolutely no risk whatsoever. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee. We want everybody to use this product. We, like I said, when you start using this product, you're going to feel amazing. You're going to feel absolutely amazing. And John, one of the greatest parts about this program is that we have the ability to share it with other people. Yeah. And when you share it with other people, you're going to get paid. And that's the income side of what we do here at Innov8tive. And I'll just show you this. I'm just going to do this super fast, you guys. But you can become what we call a promoter of Innov8tive. In other words, you can promote our products to people that ask you about them. Because like I said before, when you start using these products, people are going to notice. They're going to say, hey, why do you have so much energy? What's going on in your life? How much weight have you really lost? And then they're going to say, hey, can I try those products? Well, if you're a promoter, you can send these products their way, and we're going to pay you. And to become a promoter, it's $49.95 a year. Guys, that's it. $50 a year to start, own, and operate your own business here with Innov8tive Nutrition. And this is not just we've got people that have replaced their current incomes sharing these products with other people. And as a benefit to becoming a promoter, you get retail profits up to 40%. I'll talk about that in a second. You get business websites, training materials. You get an app. Guys, we live in a world where you better be able to do business on the go. All right. So you click on the app, and this is a wherever you are based business. Not a home-based business. It's wherever you are based business. Everything that you see us doing right here, you can do from the palm of your hand. Training webinars, opportunity webinars, very similar to what we're doing here tonight. Leadership conference calls. Everything that you guys need to build a successful business is included in this promoter package for $50 a year. Now, here's how you get paid as a promoter. You're going to get paid 4 different ways, and the first way is retail profits, and you're going to earn up to 40% on retail sales. Now think about that for a second. For every dollar that you sell, you make 40 cents. Guys, that's a big deal. That's almost half, okay? For every $100, you make 40. So you go out there and you get yourself 10 or 20 loyal customers. You're making your car payment. You're making your house payment, depending on the kind of car or house you live in. But guys, that's just by yourself. You can make substantial income off your retail customers. We also have something that's called wholesale profits. Now, what does that mean? Well, when you come in as a promoter, you pay $50 and you're a promoter. The first thing you want to do is you want to go out there and start generating customer volume. And as your customer volume increases, so does your profit margin. So in other words, you want to get to $2,000 in volume, and you want to do that in a 30-day period. That's going to lock you in at that 40% profit level, and you're going to be called what we call a builder. Okay, it means nothing. It's just a title, okay? That means you're at the 40% profit margin, profit level. At 40%, you're locked in there for 12 months. So let's say that you're a builder, and then you bring me into the business, and my volume is $200. Well, I'm at the 20% level here. So I'm going to get 20% of that volume. The company's willing to pay 40. So you get the difference. The difference between 20 and 40 is 20, right? So you also get 20% of my volume. If I'm at the 25% profit level, you get 15. If I'm at 30, you get 10. If I'm at 35, you get 5. Remember, you get the difference. But what happens if you're at 40% and I'm at 40%? Well, then we're going to pay you through our downline commissions, and we've got a downline commission structure that pays 8 levels deep. Now, what does that mean? Here's how it works. Let's say this is you, okay? And you introduce this program to your friend Bob. Now, Bob comes in as a promoter, and he and his team go out there and generate $10,000 in customer volume. Well, because Bob is on your first level, you personally brought Bob into this business, you personally introduced him as a promoter, you get 5% of that volume. In other words, you just made $500. Pretty good deal, right? Now, Bob has the same opportunity that you do. So he introduced it to his friend Mary. Mary and her team go out and generate $20,000 worth of customer volume. Bob gets 5% of Mary's volume. You get 5% of Mary's volume. So Bob made 1,000 and you just made 1,000. Now, Mary has the same opportunity that Bob and you have. So Mary goes and introduces it to her friend John. John goes out and generates $30,000 worth of customer volume, he and his team, okay? Now, Mary gets 5%, Bob gets 5%, you get 5%. So Mary gets 1,500, Bob gets 1,500, and you get 1,500. Guys, you see where this is going? $3,000. In my example here, that's $3,000, and I'm only showing 3 levels deep. Carry this out 5 more levels. Our compensation plan pays out 8 generations deep, and that's just one leg. You can go create as many legs as you want to. In other words, you can put as many people you want to on your front line and create as many streams of income as you possibly can. And then finally, guys, we're gonna end it with this. We've got these extra bonuses. We've got car bonuses. We've got Go Elite bonuses. We've got fast start bonuses to get you guys off to a fast start. I'm just gonna share the car bonus with you here real quickly. The car bonus is very cool. When you become an executive builder, and the goal is to get you there in about 60 days, not a big deal. And when you're earning over $4,000 in downline commissions, we're gonna add an extra $500 a month in a car bonus. Okay, now we call it a car bonus, but you can use that. You can use that money for anything that you want. You can use it for a boat. You can use it for whatever. It doesn't really matter. But we're always going to call it a car bonus because it sounds very, very cool. So those of you that are maybe listening in for the first or second time, guys, you're not expected to understand all of this. Understand that our products don't cure anything, okay? We're not making any health claims whatsoever. All we do is support the body and support, we basically give the body what it needs to heal itself. So there's no health claims or anything like that. But when you try the products, that's when you're gonna learn how the products work. And that's the easy part, right? You're gonna go, oh my gosh, I feel great. Then you have the ability to share it with other people and get paid the way that I just showed you. And you don't have to understand the compensation plan and all that kind of stuff. We'll teach you that. We'll walk you through the concept. I know I've got a few of my friends that are on the call with me here tonight, and you guys understand network marketing. You guys get this, all right? If you've ever been associated or ever heard of a program like this, this is a pretty simple compensation plan. The products are very, very easy, and the compensation plan pays out very, very well. All right. So the next step is this. You guys need to get together with the person who got you on the call here tonight and get all of your questions answered. Okay. Do not go to sleep tonight with a question. There's not a question that we don't have an answer to. The only thing that's missing from this equation, you guys, is you. That's the only thing that's missing. And our job here tonight was to simply give you the information, and we want you to be a part of what we're doing. So let me be the first to welcome you guys to Innovative Nutrition. Thanks, everybody.